Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Yes, today we have another resistance band workout. Today we're working on the legs. And I'm looking at my board here today. All I see is I will need a purple band, which is this one, and a red one, which is this one. Everything else I can throw off to the side. I just got these, they're brand new. They literally came in the mail today, so they're very pliable, still kind of bendy, a little hard to handle sometimes. Not the ones I'm used to. They're just kind of hanging there and they're already stretched out. Anyway, enough talking. Today we have 3 different exercises, guys. By the way, welcome to the basement. My name is Paul. This is Fit After 50. I've been putting out workouts for over 6 years right now, every Monday and every Thursday. Never missed an upload. Today, 3 exercises. Got RDL, squat, and a laying down leg press. Those are the exercises we're doing. We're going between, I say between 12 and 15, 16 repetitions per exercise. Challenge yourself. Don't have to kill yourself, but do challenge yourself. I want you to have a good workout without getting injured. So we're starting off with the RDL. For this, I am going to use the purple band. You use whatever it is you got to use. Double-legged one. So just stand on your band. We're going for 3 sets per exercise. Want you to straighten out, and then we're just gonna hinge at the hip, all right? Those knees can bend a little bit. If you do a stiff-legged RDL, I should say, you're gonna work your hamstrings a little bit more. If you bend those knees and let that butt come back, you're gonna work your glutes a little bit more. However you wanna choose to do it, that's how we choose to do it. Are you guys ready to go? Set number 1, here we go. Down and up. Down, butt goes back and up. Keep going. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Keep it up. And up. Butt all the way back. And up. Back. And up. Keep it up. Keep going. Down. Up. Down. Up. We got a couple more. 1. Back. And 2. And we'll take a break. So if you guys notice, the resistance curve on the band is different, right? So when I'm down here, there is no resistance. Technically, I want a lot of resistance there because that's why I have the most stretch. So it's kind of working the opposite. So you might notice, instead of using a purple band or a band that you're using before and you notice you have no resistance on the bottom, you might want to use a lighter band like this black one, let's say, but then you can choke up on it a little bit more. So the resistance of this band, according to this, is 25 to 65 pounds. And according to this on the purple band, it is 35 to 85 pounds. So if you choke up on this a little bit, you should get the maximum of 65 pounds at the full stretch, but also something at the very beginning over here where there is nothing. Now if you choke up on it, there's already something, and then if you straighten out, you're getting better resistance. So let's try that. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up, down. And there's already a little bit of resistance on the bend because I'm choked up. Down. The reason why I didn't choke up on the purple bend because I wouldn't be able to lift it. It'll be a little much, I think. Up, keep it up. Nice and slow and controlled. And down. Up, down, up. This is now not quite enough resistance, but I'll show you guys what to do for the 3rd and final set. Like I said, you just do trial and error, whatever works for you. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. Ready? 1, 2, feel nice and good stretch in those hamstrings. 3, 2 more. 1, and 2, and back down. What you could also do is combine the bands. That's what I'm gonna do on the next one. I'm gonna combine the purple with the red and choke up on it. That should give me the proper amount of resistance for this exercise. Trial and error, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. You're working out at home by yourself. Find something that works for you. Find a good resistance. Something that challenges you to, actually feel those hamstrings or feel the exercise that you're doing, feel the muscles without overtaxing yourself and getting injured, right? 3rd and final set, RDLs. Step on the bends. Now there's 2 bends to step on, so I gotta be a little careful. Choke up, Oh yeah, and up, there we go. That's the resistance I was looking for. Trial and error. Down, there's already resistance on the bend, beautiful, and up. Down. Remember, you're hinging. Don't roll the shoulders forward. Lock everything in, protect that lower back by bracing, and then you just hinge at your waist. Those knees bend a little bit, and you come back up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Let's do 3 more, ready? 1, 2, and 3. And we back off. All right, the RDLs are done. The other way to supplement this, like I said, because there's no resistance at the bottom, is if you have weights, you can double it up by holding in dumbbells. So then you have obviously the pull all the way through. So you can use the band and the dumbbell if you have dumbbells available. This way you have a nice resistance curve throughout the movement. All right, now we're moving on to squat. Little different squat today than we usually do. We're just gonna use this little noodle of a red band. Gonna fold it in half so it's doubled up. And then we're just gonna stick this band like so between our legs. I wish this was a little shorter, but it isn't, so that's okay. And this band is trying to pull our knees together. What we're gonna do is keep our knees parallel and not let them cave in, and then we're gonna do some very slow and controlled squats. So keep those knees out, push against that band, and let's go. 1, 2. You can keep your arms in front, you can keep your arms to the side. I generally like doing this. Keep those knees from caving in, nice slow squat. Activate those glutes in order to do this exercise. Otherwise those knees cave in, you wanna keep them out. Keep it up, 1, 2. 1, 2, let's do 5 more, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. And I have to admit, that felt a little light. So what I'm going to do is switch over to the black band for the next exercise. I wish this was a little bit narrower. However, I don't have a choice with these bands. They have bands that are kind of tubes, they're very narrow. They're very short, I should say. These are more like pull-up bands that you use for general exercise. The other ones are made just for leg work. If you have those and you do that exercise, they really cave in and you get a little bit better result. For today, I do not have those bands, so do the best that we can. So once again, I'm gonna use the black band this time. Double it up, step into it, hopefully without falling. Get those legs spread out just a little bit wider shoulder width. There's a little bit of a pull there already. And then we're gonna go some squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat down and up. Down, up. Down, up. Let's go as deep as we can. Ready? Down. Oh yeah, feeling better. Down. Don't let those knees move. Don't let them cave in. Down, up. Looking good. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up. Let's do 5 more. Ready? Nice and slow. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, keep it up. 4, and last one, and 5. And relax for a little bit. No clock today, nice and easy workout. Well, I don't know if it's easy, but there's no clock. We just gotta take 30, 45 seconds off between sets, and we move on to the next set. Yes, I do wish I had a band that was a little narrower in this. Trying to see if I can triple it up, but then it'd be a little hard to get into. Double it up it is. 1 more set. Like I said, we do the best that we can. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect at all times, right? Keep it up. I've always wanted to do these squats, and I figure I introduce them here today. All right, legs, knees out, Legs spread apart, some tension on the bend right there, right? Because otherwise you'll fall to the ground. And we're going for third and final set. You guys ready to go? Let's go. 1, 2, don't let those knees cave in. I know you can squat many more times, but I want you to really concentrate on keeping those knees out. Push against that bend, especially when you squat down, they want to cave in more. Let's do 10 more, ready? Nice and slow. 1, come on. 2, full range of motion. Go as low as you can go. 3, 4, come on. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, the last one, and 5. All right, and these are done. Step out, 1 exercise left. Something I don't think we've done on the channel. I'm gonna grab a pretty heavy resistance band, so I'm gonna use purple. We're getting down on the ground for this one. You guys ready? On the ground. And we are going to do single leg presses. So get that band behind your foot. You're gonna have to hold on to this. No tie-off points, that's part of the tricks here, right? Gonna hold on to this right here, and then just gonna press out and back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1. Nice and control. Don't let it snap back. 2. Keep going. Hard to keep that leg under control without wobbling too much, right? Keep it up. The closer you bring your arms in, the harder it's gonna be. Also a bicep workout as a bonus. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, switch sides. Times are wasted. Time is precious. Ready to go? Let's go. 1, press out. There you go. And press out. This is nice because we get resistance from the very beginning, right here, and then more as we push all the way out. Let's do 3 more on this side. 1, 2, 3. And since the other leg was resting, there's no reason why I should let it rest any longer. Switch right up, bring that leg in, and press out. Boom. Keep it under control. Keep going. Five more, ready? 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 1 and 2. Beautiful, switch sides. This is set number 2 for the other leg. Arms in and then push out. 1. Keep going. Keep it up. 5 more, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. All right, last set. We're just moving right along, guys. Leg press, and here we go. 1. Keep it up. Like I said, working those biceps also, right? 2 opposite ends of the body. Keep it up. 5 more, ready? 1, 2, 3, keep it up. 4, 1 more. And 5. All right, last time around. Let's go. Get the leg up and press. Keep going. All right, last 5, ready? Let's count them down. 5, 4, keep it up. 3, 2, one more. 1, and let go. All right. Well, this, I gotta say, concludes our beginner resistance band. Everyone's gotta learn how to speak. This concludes our beginner resistance band leg workout. Guys, thank you for joining me today at Fit After 50. As always, I appreciate you being here and completing the workout. Please, if you enjoyed the workout, do subscribe, leave a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, workouts do come out every Monday and every Thursday. In over 6 years, we've never missed an upload. So if you're here with me, stay here with me. I'll talk to you guys later and have a wonderful day.